In a quiet village near Lohan lived a young man named Arav. He was full of dreams, big goals, and a desire to do something meaningful with his life. Arav often watched motivational videos and read inspiring stories. Every time he heard about someone's journey or listened to a moving speech, he felt energized and ready to change his life. "I'm going to study 6 hours a day," he'd say with excitement. "Starting tomorrow, I'll wake up early," he'd promise himself. But sadly, that excitement never lasted. For a few days, Arav would follow through, waking up early, studying, working out. But within a week or two, he would slip back into laziness and lose his rhythm. One day, Arav came across his friend Vikram, a young man known for his discipline. Every day, without fail, Vikram followed his routine, studying, exercising, and improving himself. Impressed, Arav asked, "How do you stay so motivated all the time?" Vikram smiled and replied, "I don't rely on motivation, Arav. I rely on discipline." Arav was confused. "But isn't motivation necessary to succeed?" Vikram laughed. "Meet me by the riverbank tomorrow at sunrise. I want to show you something." The next morning, Arav arrived at the riverbank. Vikram was already there, sitting beside an old fisherman who was repairing his net. His hands were rough, his clothes worn, but his eyes were filled with wisdom. Vikram greeted him, "Grandfather, can you share the lesson you once taught me about discipline?" The old man looked at Arav and said, "Do you see this river? I come here every day, rain or shine, cold or hot. I cast my net and wait. Some days I catch a lot, some days just a few, and some days nothing at all. But I never miss a day. Do you know why?" Arav thought for a moment and said, "Because you love fishing?" The old man chuckled, "No, my boy, it's because this is my duty. If I waited for motivation, I might not come at all. If I waited for perfect weather, my family would go hungry. I don't rely on motivation, I rely on discipline." Arav fell silent, listening closely. The fisherman continued, "Motivation is like a spark. It lights up and fades. Discipline is like a fire. It keeps burning even when the wind blows. The most successful people aren't the ones who act only when they're inspired. They're the ones who show up even when they don't feel like it." Then the old man pointed to a nearby bamboo grove. "Have you heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree?" he asked. Arav shook his head. "A farmer once planted a bamboo seed. Every day, he watered it, gave it sunlight, and cared for it. But for the entire first year, nothing happened. Then the second year, still nothing. The third year, no growth. The fourth, still nothing. People laughed at him, told him he was wasting his time, but he didn't give up. And then in the fifth year, something incredible happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo tree shot up 90 feet into the sky." Arav's eyes widened. "Because the roots were growing underground?" The fisherman nodded. "Yes, for 4 years the bamboo was building a foundation beneath the soil. If the farmer had quit, he would have never seen the miracle. That's how discipline works. You may not see results right away, but if you stay consistent, success will come." Those words struck something deep inside Arav. He realized he had been chasing quick motivation and expecting instant results, when what he really needed was discipline and patience. From that day on, Arav made a decision. He created a strict daily routine and followed it, even when he didn't feel like it. He studied when he was tired. He exercised when he wanted to stay in bed. He got up early even when he longed to sleep a little longer. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Slowly, Arav became one of the most successful and respected men in the entire village. Whenever someone asked him the secret behind his success, he'd smile. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. If you want to succeed, don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect feeling. Start now. Take small steps. Stay committed. Discipline is the hidden engine behind every great achievement. Remember, big results come from small efforts repeated daily. You may not see progress right away, but if you keep showing up, success will meet you on the journey. If this story touched you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment below, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it today. See you in the next